Okay, so this video is for anybody that's having a really hard time with these little what are they, what is this, a Toyota Tercel. This is the 81 model. It comes with the 1.5 liter weird system. Transmission goes in the back. You know, it's inline, but it's front wheel drive, yet nonetheless you have the axles coming out. This engine had to get the heads done, so we took out the head, no problem, got it done. Always recommend a shop to do that. We put all the bolts back together, whatnot, and then we come to probably the worst part anybody fears when putting an engine together, and that's the timing. There is multiple forums there actually isn't any forums online, I lied, but I was lucky enough to find this one website where it shows the timing design. I'll make sure to link that down in the description in case that helps you guys out. But pretty much, just so you guys get an idea, right? You're gonna have your harmonic balancer here. Just imagine it's there. It's where's the big wheel, bro? Look at it right here. So you know, obviously you guys are gonna have this big thing here in the bottom, right? Yep, makes sense. You guys know that. So you want to take that out. That's gonna be a 19 mil, comes right out. Then you're gonna have a little valve cover, plastic cover, timing chain cover. You want to pull that out, and then you're gonna be greeted with this and that. So you have to time that with that, right? How do you do it? So down in this lower gear, as you would say, I marked it with a white marker just so it would be easiest for me to time it. But if you look closely, there's a dot right there on the block, and then right there on that other mark just below it on the gear, there's also a slight mark. Like I said again, I just marked this so it'd be easier for me to time it. You pretty much want to line those up. It's a very small mark. Like, you would think, wow, they would make it bigger, but no, it's actually really small, and it's a pain in the ass. So you gotta align that very carefully. Keep in mind, of course, before you do that, you gotta take the belt off. You loosen the tensioner. You take off that little spring, pull it out. Let the tensioner, you know, freely go out. So you line that up. Okay, you're done with the bottom, and now we got the top. So when it comes to the top here, you might not be able to see it. Definitely, maybe not. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can see that center groove right there. You have that one on the right and that one on the left. You have to line up with that center arrow right there perfectly. That little hole on the cam. So it's supposed to be that you perfectly look through that little hole. I don't know if I could do it with the camera. Oh yeah, you see? You're supposed to look through that little hole and perfectly see exactly what you see right there. That little arrow pointing right there, dead center between those two other big ones. I thought I was gonna have to do something with that little bottom dot, but apparently not. Found the website, thankfully it's supposed to be like that. Once you have that like that, and you have the bottom one aligned, pretty simple, straightforward. You put on your belt, let the tensioner snag, of course. Put on the belt, put your little spring back on. That was a pain in the butt to get on. And then have somebody grab, like what we did was we used the flathead screwdriver, right? And we just shoved it through here, and we pulled the tensioner in as much as we can to make it very tight, while the other person just bolted it down. Make that nice and tight, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna put the harmonic balancer back on, bolt it all together, and hopefully she'll start soon, and it won't blow up or something. So yeah, hope it helps. I'll make sure to link that that PDF I found in the timing chain guide down in the video.